Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Smart Talk Podcast. I'm your host, Danny, and as always, I'm joined by my co-host, Liam.
So,
and Lewis.
What's good?
And we're going to go over the post-Payback Raw and Smackdown.
Word life.
It's the basic thugonomics. Basic thugonomics, word life. I'm begging you to feel me.
Word life.
That's how it's somewhat weird. Like it's a weird line. Like I'm
isn't it?
Begging you to feel me.
Word life. I'm untouchable, but I'm begging you to.
Something like.
I'm untouchable. Anyway, good shows. Good shows.
So, enough about women's coronation for Alexa Bliss. Let's talk about John Cena's rap album.
Your time is up, my time is gone.
No, more money, more problems. I ain't got
money to solve them. It's just another day in the life. Getting mobbed by fans. Man, nobody even knows who I am.
All we can talk about John Cena's rap battles on Smackdown.
Yeah, but was that a...
Or we can talk about this week's sponsor, Stella Artois.
Brewed in Belgium.
Premium lager. Help end the global water crisis now. Got yourself and get a free pack. Word life.
Don't forget to go to www.excessivelydrink.com. It's not our website.
For us alcoholics.
Drink responsibly.
So, drink responsibly. That's the one. Drink responsibly.
Don't drink and drive unless absolutely necessary.
No.
Or at all.
Or at all. It's just the at all.
That's not the message we want to give out on this podcast.
Drink and drive unless you're late. Well, drink and drive if you're late for a wrestling show.
On a real, if you drink and drive, you're a scumbag.
I'm a scumbag.
I'm a scumbag too.
I can't drive.
I don't drive.
None of us can drive. But if you do... My dad used to drink and drive.
Right, restart podcast, reset.
Mine does. It's not funny.
Oh no, he does, yeah. I went carving him of a week when he did it. So we start... No, I wasn't a joke. I'm with Liam's dad in a car, drink driving. Arrest me.
Yeah, big men.
No, it's a prick.
Swore.
Pricking a swear word.
As in Fawn.
Yeah.
Shane Fawn. TM61. Wrestling.
Get well soon.
Podcast.
Get well soon.
Big Show, all you is a massive prick. You're 500 pounds, man. You can't even see you. And this week on Raw.
No, I'm not bothered. We've ruined it for everyone.
To be fair,
I don't think you two actually committed to this. You're all like, yeah, pick this, Big Show, that. And I'm like, come on, let's just start this podcast.
this happens every week.
Start them. I'm the host, but please go ahead. No, get off my notes.
My notes?
You start it.
I wrote them.
Yeah, but I can't read.
Yeah, but
So we started with Alexa Bliss's coronation, where cause obviously she won the title at Payback.
Hashtag the Queen is dead.
Alexa's
the goddess now.
Yeah, she's the goddess of Raw, isn't she? She's so good on the mic.
It was quite funny how she had like this little podium in the middle of the ring.
Yeah.
And then the whole roster surrounded her, and then she kind of went in on them all, except Nia.
Yeah. When she backed it nice, she went, "Oh, me and you, we're good." Yeah.
She said thanks to Sasha because you let me beat you to become women's champ.
Yeah.
Then what she said to Mickey, "Oh, you're an inspiration."
Oh no, she was saying you're an inspiration. It's so good that you're around now. When you're back with your contemporaries like Fabulous Moolah and Mae Young.
Yeah.
Because she's old.
Dana, I don't think she said anything to Dana. Why would she?
Or Alicia Fox.
Or Alicia Fox.
Or Emma. Yeah.
Then she got onto Baylor.
It's just laughter.
Yeah, and said something about her nephews. What did she say? Your nephew's a fan of
I'm a
your
better
role
role
model.
model.
Yeah. And when I saw them crying, I realised that they were crying. Oh, what was it? I realised that they finally had someone to look up to.
Yeah. Then Baylor flipped, literally.
Flipped the podium.
This was alright for Baylor. It showed a bit of edge to her character.
It was just a really good segment.
Fine, yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, good. Well done, women. Well done.
And then they ruined it with an 8-woman tag team match.
Yeah.
We don't need.
I didn't take anything away from the match, except Baylor getting pinned again.
Nothing shows like how lack of depth there is in your roster when you can fit them onto a tag team match.
Yeah.
Because it just
Like the cruiserweights, isn't it?
Yeah. But even with the cruiserweights, you know that there's some left. Like with the match they have tonight, where it's like a Is it tonight?
Nah, I think the Cruisers have got a decent roster.
Where they have like where they have a 6-man tag?
Mm-hmm.
Or is that on like some 205 live
No, it's
garbage?
tonight.
Alright.
Not tonight.
So that don't make there's some left like Lindsay Dorado, Grand Metalik and stuff like that. With the women in this 8-woman tag team
It's
match,
literally the roster.
that's all you're getting.
And it looks like Bliss has got a new finisher as well with the DDT.
Yeah.
He's been using that on Smackdown a few times.
Yeah, I like the DDT finish because I don't think you should be kicking out a DDT.
I like a DDT finish.
It's one of them moves where it looks like they shouldn't kick out of it.
I hate Dean Ambrose, but I don't like his finisher.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nick Foles, isn't it? Double the hook DDT.
Yeah.
And Drew McIntyre's
Future Shock.
Ooh!
Jinx, let's fight right now.
And
And what?
I'm keeping this to myself.
What? What's the point of having an audio service to the general public when you keep your audio to yourself?
Yeah, right.
You don't know, do you?
Cactus
No.
Jack.
Yeah, I know, right?
Tell you who else had one. Do love Cactus Jack.
No,
I think
don't phone it in.
Mankind.
You thought you had a good one, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you didn't know it, did you?
No.
Which one predominantly used it? Were it Mankind, what Mandela Claw? Cactus Jack were we the DDT? Are we that one?
Mankind's in WCW. It was the elbow drop from the apron to
Yeah,
the side.
that's Cactus Jack. Mick Foley with Mandible Claw, so Mankind.
I guess he did it every now and again.
Yeah, pulled out a bag.
Yeah.
Anyway, DDT finish, good. Bailey getting pinned again, not so good.
Good for redemption storylines.
Yeah.
Enzo and Class versus Club again.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Don't
No,
want
sorry.
This is
No, it was
You can't force
it was Enzo versus Gallows, but
We literally saw the match.
it's Enzo and Cass versus Club, but they fight a bit later on.
They've got this. They don't seem to have anything. With the Revival missing, there's no really other tag teams.
Yeah. There's not.
Obviously, you've got your Raw and the Line, no, the Bar, Sheamus and Cesaro.
I'm presuming that's the name.
Yeah, no, it sounds good on the Bar. I like it.
Golden
Short,
Truth.
sweet. Golden Truth. Yeah, they. See that right? To be
What are they doing next week?
tag team turmoil match next week.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
right.
for number 1.
Yeah, okay.
Which I can only see going to Sheamus and Cesaro. I can't see a brand new hot heel tag team losing that. I just think they'll go again.
I can see Golden Truth winning that.
And I can see
I don't say that as like a passing joke either.
Jim doing it.
Yeah. Just to give Hardy some sort of 3-week break.
Break to become broken.
No, as in
Great pun, Danny loved it.
while they wait for the
To become broken.
yeah.
A break to break.
No, as in the break while they have a break to become then broken.
Don't like when you have your dinner break and you got donut.
And then
Yeah, kind of.
but then you're sat at your desk because you've had your break, but you have another break on your phone because you feel like you need a break.
I do that all day.
Yeah.
Broken.
Hashtag sensei attitude. Hashtag.
What's it called? What did he call himself?
Everything.
Me.
Conflicted Mahada.
Luke Gallows wins in this match.
Yay!
Can we skip?
To what? Is a lot of stuff you could skip basically everything, and we can just do a pay-per-view podcast if you want, where TJ Perkins has changed his name to TJP.
Well, we had this argument earlier.
This cost us to have an half an hour argument over can someone have
More than 3 syllables.
4 maximum.
4
because
yeah.
Austin Aries was the 4, and then we proved ourselves wrong.
Gentleman Jack Gallagher.
There we go. And the welcoming committee and Shinsuke Nakamura.
That's a new one, yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Ty Dillinger for shit. Damn.
which
But
I don't know why they do it.
I don't. TJP don't sound right.
Maybe they're having that.
TJP sounds like a decent tag team name. For like Ty Dillinger, Jinder Mahal, and
Perry Saturn. What first?
Right. I'll tell you who's not coming back anytime soon.
Perry
It's
Saturn.
Perry Saturn.
That dude is off the rails. I don't know, he's getting back
No,
there.
no. It's well back on the rail now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard him on Jericho podcast. They were doing alright then, it was clean. But prior to that,
Rings of Saturn. The mop. You know what? The mop is the only thing I remember him for. And that's kind of ignorant.
No, not really.
It would.
Because our era isn't the...
WCW, it's not
Yeah.
one that was, ours is 2000.
And we have to go watch it, which I've watched a bit.
Because don't forget, actually, it was 98, 99, 97. We'd had only been 4, 5, 6.
I was only 22 at that point.
Oh, one.
Yeah, you were born at Attitude, were you? You are Attitude Liam Mullen.
And you've got a bad attitude and I'm going to knock you out. So there's that.
There is that as well.
But then, if you do, I'll go to Vince McMahon and he'll give you a mop gimmick.
Boppe.
I'd take any gimmick
I will.
at any point.
Vince McMahon said to me, here's $100,000 a year. Go out and be the fashion police.
That's coming. I've got a big monologue about that. So we'll go to the, let's call out Brock Lesnar segment.
Yeah, so Seth Rollins out first.
Brock Lesnar, if you're listening to this, I'm calling you out. No banter, no WWE stuff.
Alright.
Me and you, Octagon. Solid 5 rounds.
It'd spear through you, like the Wind Dragon of Ra.
Yu-Gi-Oh reference.
Did what did Seth say about Triple H and Samoa Joe? Just that he's beat him?
It said Liam Mullins calling out Brock Lesnar in UFC 5 rounds.
Add him on Facebook.
Add me on Facebook.
DM me on Twitter. At Smark.pod __.
Smack_talk_
Pod.
Slide into my Instagram DMs at Smark.podcast.
Add me on Facebook at Dirt.
I look like a very cute Asian woman.
He does.
Yeah,
He does.
yeah, you do, yeah.
Rollins.
So, we're not giving this justice. We're not. Because we're messing about as we are. This segment was quite good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, I've seen a few like on Bleacher Report and stuff like that where they think this segment didn't mean a great lot because he got relegated to being the IC title triple threat match.
But when you don't have a main title,
That's how you elevate a title.
Yeah, exactly.
You get your 3 biggest stars.
You
And
can fight over it.
unfortunately, I know they don't want to see it like that, but The Miz is the 3rd biggest star on that roster with Brock Lesnar being removed. So it is Finn, Seth and Miz.
Bray.
No.
Also, as a main dude, he went
Over-
Joe. They were all at the main event. They all had a main
Joe,
event.
Miz is bigger than Joe.
But in the 5, Bray, Seth, Finn,
Oh, sure,
Joe.
if the Clintons are 5,
Miz, Dean,
Dean was obviously removed being the...
champion.
Yeah. That, I mean, like, this is your... I start, like, if you're going to get your 3 number 1 contenders for any belt, it's going to be these 3.
I just don't think Miz is going... Like, Finn and Seth are going to obviously be main event. This Warriors that they want going to win the main event.
Sure.
They're going to be lobbying for Universal.
Yeah.
And Miz is going to be in a Continental. That's
Yeah.
where he's at the moment.
But
He could easily step up to the plate, but...
You've got to think about it this way. Like, who could you picture in a main event feud? All 3 of them, surely.
Yeah. No, now, especially this match tonight,
Even after...
Miz can hang with the best of them.
No, I can't. This is why you put him in these movies and stuff. Because he's your main event star. He just is. Like it or love it.
He's not bad at anything, is he?
No.
Mike, good. In ring, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In ring, better than like 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, he don't get a lot of credit from Miz, but he's fantastic.
And he's
Or as his wife would say, le fantastic.
he's took all that stuff off Daniel Bryan as well and adopted it.
Yeah, I still wish I'd have seen a Daniel Bryan Miz match. That'd have been cool.
Also, would I, but
Obviously, Daniel Bryan's dead, but not actually dead, but
no.
as in career wise.
Yeah.
Where's Daniel Bryan? We'll get on to that on Smackdown.
Paternity leave.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but he's back to pop, isn't she?
Brie Bella's not had birth yet. She was meant to about
Overdue,
a
isn't she?
couple of days ago. Yeah. That baby's gonna be big.
Little head. Yeah, it's
Oh, big ass baby.
going to be a future WWE champion as well.
No.
How can you possibly call it now?
I know. Daniel Bryan kids could at least be alright. I said no.
Nope.
Nope. No.
I do not need another yes movement in my life.
You've got it now.
No.
You're a hipster. You didn't enjoy the yes movement? I thought it was brilliant. Master stroke.
I enjoyed the street getting beaten more.
Did you? Do you not like the yes movement?
Alright.
What do you mean it were alright?
Like I enjoyed the street more, like getting beaten. I'm like,
Sorry, as in, they're two.
when Brock Lesnar.
The yes movement was like a couple of months. The street beating was like one night.
That's what I mean. Means more to me.
Yeah, because it's one event. Like,
No,
in one time.
but, like it were after. When
It's
the
like
yes-
saying
when the yes movement like
Culminated.
came to its peak.
Miracle on Bourbon Street, as Michael Cole coins it.
The Miracle King.
Miracle
The
on Bourbon.
Miracle King. Vintage Brian. Wait.
What?
Yeah.
Miracle on Bourbon Street. That's what they call it. I'm telling you it now. Which one prefer? Bourbon Street, Streak.
21-1.
Really?
Right.
Not the culmination of the greatest, most organic movement
Right.
in WWE recent history.
You could
Very
slightly
recent.
expect that Daniel Bryan would go to win. No one could have called that Brock Lesnar would go to beat the streak. Like I was like, yeah,
Sorry,
right.
alright, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Because
I
you're...
like things that shock me.
Wait. Shh.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Anywho, this is why this podcast lasts more than 10 hours.
Yeah, I know, right. Dean Ambrose comes out, rings Kurt Angle on the phone when he's open the Messenger app.
Funny.
Do you see where he got a phone next to his ear? Messenger app's open with all keypads, so he can't speak to anyone because that's how iPhones work. Triple threat match tonight. Cruiserweight, multi-tag, yeah.
Who wins?
Who cares?
Point.
Pound it. Respect. So Sheamus and Cesaro come out to obviously explain their
We've got
little
some-
heel turn of payback.
Door past new jackets as well.
Military jackets.
Yeah, they look like
yeah.
militant.
Yeah,
Militant.
military.
Militants.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So they have like the European flag on one side.
And the EU on the other
Well,
side.
well, sorry, the EU flag on one side.
And
then the Swiss and Ireland flag on the other side.
I like them as here. They have these door patch shades as well with door patch jackets.
Yeah, and they were saying how all you Smark losers
That's me.
look into the past, look into the future, but refuse to look into the present, and that's why Cesaro got a world title. Because
It's a very, very, very real promo,
yeah, it is, yeah.
but it's a very heel promo as well.
But then the Hardy Boys come out, so it don't really matter.
Yeah, and then it does a bit of Matt Hardy North Carolina accent, then he does a bit of his broken accent.
That's gonna be the way for it.
He's just dipping it.
Yeah,
Just giving it.
just dipping it.
Just giving his tip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But moving on. Heath Slater versus Apollo Crews.
I'm tired, mate.
That's twice now. Do you need to keep repeating it?
Yeah.
No, you don't. Yeah.
It's part of the Titus brand now.
I don't think you're on the Titus brand, Danny.
No.
I am.
No, I'm not.
I am.
To do. No, I'm not.
Someone said to me, "Do you want to join Titus brand?" I'm like, yeah.
What? As in, like, if we're talking real life and they're like, "Oh, Danny, do you feel like you want to be a wrestler?" Yeah.
Go.
6'2", 6'2", 205. I can do it.
Just like, come up to you. You're still doing your day job. Do you want to be on the Titus brand? You don't have to go out. You just,
Oh, as in, like, just passive member of the Titus brand.
yeah.
Yeah, alright then.
I just don't see it going anywhere.
I don't. No.
Yeah.
It
It
reminds,
is fun.
it don't remind not. It's similar to when they give Darren Young Bob Backlund, and it just like right, what? So what?
That was a thing, wasn't it?
This doesn't even ring similar for me for that.
No, I mean it's just like I got a very loose reference. I mean it's like I suppose anyone ever's got a manager to try and elevate him, but it didn't really work.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's tried. I don't know if his gimmick's going to be like some kind of superstar agent.
That's what I want it to be. I want to come out and go, Apollo Crews could beat anyone, stuff like that.
Yeah,
But-
yeah, like a hype man. Like they had that with when they had the primetime players. They had what we called
AJ Washington.
AJ Washington.
And that might be a joke. But then he made that horrible Kobe joke and just didn't work for me.
Which upon Thursday I didn't get it, but
No, I won't repeat it.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
it was funny when I
Yeah.
went back on it. Which it probably a dumb move saying it.
Oh, very, very. He lost his job over
Oh,
it.
yeah, hotel
That's
room.
what I agree.
Yeah, yeah.
He had the headset on and he was like
Yeah, he did.
shouting instructions going through it, and that was dope. That,
Yeah.
but if you could kind of get a bit out across, and I can see it maybe.
Kurt Angle comes out for the next segment.
You suck.
He still get
I suck.
We suck.
Yeah, it's different.
Smart.
Though.
Smart talk.
Sucks.
Obviously, when you go to a new crowd every week, there's not a chance to do it. So
Yeah, Bray Wyatt comes out, introduces himself.
Bit of tension.
I'm going to cause destruction
Mr.
on this
Angle.
land, Kurt Angle. And you suck, and I don't suck, and let's shake hands, and that's that.
To be fair, I got think because of it 8-year world. I mean, his belly's big enough, but...
Don't be so rude. Ambrose's backstage segments with all the members of staff.
You're on a comedy hype tonight.
Get some carbs.
Mean Dean Ambrose.
Yeah. The best bit was when he talked about giving Balor the carbs.
Yeah,
his chest, his abs are too veiny. So he gets a bit of a donut.
Eat a carb.
Yeah.
Then he said, what did he say? Oh, back to Gorilla. I love that.
Yeah, back to you, Gorilla.
Back to Gorilla.
Yeah. Then another cruiserweight match: Austin Aries versus the newly crowned TJP.
Austin Aries gets his win. TJP. Then what does he do? What was TJP after the match? Oh, did he hit him or something? Yeah.
Was it when he just sees his little diving behind Neville's back?
Fair, I didn't watch it.
No.
Yeah, I'll skip the cruiserweight drive.
No, sorry. Austin Aries wins and TJP attacking after the bell either way. But Neville was saying earlier on that he needs to certify. He says he needs to get his point across.
So we're talking about this movie that Goldust pitched.
Which one?
The Golden Quest.
The Golden Quest.
I missed this. What he said.
He just pitched a movie. Basically, where Goldust was a hero, called the Golden Quest. Sounds alright.
Yeah, I can get behind it.
No, I won't watch it.
Get Miz in there, main part.
The Miz is a real actor, like real life. I know the gimmick's there. He's a real life actor.
Theoretically.
For real.
Theoretically. They're all actors.
Yeah.
But, if you think about it...
Mick Foley once said
if you think about it, they had a triple threat match after this.
Yeah, you're right. Mick Foley once said in an interview that he don't get why, if everyone perceives WWE to be fake or whatever, we're having it up for primetime Emmy Awards, TV awards. And he got me thinking
Because Raw had been good in about 3
you know,
years.
but for acting that Mark Henry segment where he's retired or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, that's better acting than some people I've seen in films. That, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if it wants to be perceived as this fake thing that you can't give them real sports awards, then why not?
Because it's not that good to receive them awards.
Maybe in future though. No, I mean not in future, but
It takes some real storyline booking.
yeah, but I mean
to beat good TV, saying Raw would beat Narcos for an award.
No,
Never in a million years.
But it's the longest weekly episodic TV program in history.
Yeah.
Or US history.
Because it's the perfect blend between sport and drama.
Kayfabe.
Brother.
Basically.
Yeah, no, that's got me thinking.
Triple threat match. Really well booked. Really, really well booked.
Yeah, great match at night, obviously. Well, actually, this is the first time a main event's been match at night on Raw in a while.
Okay.
In my humble opinion, it's normally at cruiserweights that.
So it made 3 feuds tonight. Just in the main event alone. The Finn Bray got cemented because that with the Bray Wyatt feud.
Yeah, it kind of went at it and came off it last week and went back on it.
So with the Bray Wyatt feud, you never know what's going to happen because it might just drop off. And then Samoa Joe, Seth Rollins.
Well, we're getting
Praise
extra.
Albert.
I hope there's a lot to that Joe Rollins feud.
I think Joe gets his win back at Extreme Rules.
Yeah. Then Ambrose Miz. And the Miz is probably my MVP for
It just suits the IC title.
I think it suits main event, if not just below main event.
Yeah, it's like Dynasty Bridges.
Yeah, it's just carrying.
It should get that title at Extreme Rules though.
Yeah,
Plus
yeah.
at Extreme Rules, it gives you a chance to Like for Joe, he'll be able to get his win back from Rollins, and it won't make Rollins look weak because he'll probably use
of course,
weapons.
yeah.
So it's good for that. Yeah, good main event.
Very good main event.
Fantastic. Good Raw. Better than last week.
Sorry, Liam, what are you doing?
I just farted.
Oh, okay. Well, so that's that. So we're moving on to SmackDown. We start with Shane taking the title back off Jinder, saying,
It's not yours,
basically,
Yeah,
you stole this. On SmackDown, you've got to earn your title. Like he earned his match against AJ at WrestleMania.
This was funny though when Jinder was taking pictures of the title.
Yeah.
Part of me thought it kind of suited it a little bit.
No.
I don't know.
No, he does suit it because he's got. Oh God, we're saying the word suit so many times, but he's got the suit and he suits the title.
Yeah,
he does.
It looked good. I don't know why. I couldn't see him winning it.
Break the walls
I
down.
remember when this first happened, and you wouldn't even speak about it.
Break
Now-
down
Yeah,
the
no.
walls.
And now I'm in.
I
For
think
those about to rock and what you want, baby.
You're Judas and I'm your priest.
Baby,
What God is not in the least. Break it to his ways in the ways of a freak. Yeah, okay. So he comes out with his newly crowned US title. AJ comes out. Yep. And then
Kevin Owens comes out, doesn't he, with his dope new background,
No, it's just-
dope new ramp.
yeah, I don't like the ramp because it looks like he's got a fat face up. But what I like about it is when Kevin Owens started talking smack about
He
AJ.
just walked.
So AJ just gets out of the ring, walks up and just starts laying down.
Yeah.
I can get with that.
That was decent. And that means AJ's banned from ringside tonight. I think Shane announced after the match.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
For the main event, which is Kevin Owens and Jericho for the US title.
So next, Sami Zayn versus the man who does not hinder.
The Maharaja.
No, the man who does not hinder.
Mr. Jinder.
Mr. Jinder.
I like how he has the Singh brothers make. Just it gives him that.
I like how they have different coloured shirts.
Yeah,
It's just them simple things.
they look really
It
good
works
as
for
a
me.
trio. They look really
Yeah.
good.
It's not even close, but it's like Wyatt family type. Like, the other two are not really big stars.
They're called
but-
factions, mate.
No, but you get what I mean, got you.
It's like
Yeah, I
it's
do.
like
Yeah, just like Shield, yeah, even though all of them were big stars.
no, because yours in
You
the
trying to say Jinder's not a big star?
No?
For 2 weeks, he's held the WWE title.
Alright, here we go. Don't let me finish. He's all like, yeah, but Jinder.
Are you hindering the Jinder?
No. What I'm trying to say is,
Are you hindering the
you've got two
Jinder?
stars to make the other real star look bigger. Like the Wyatt family.
Famila.
Fam.
The Wyatt fam.
Try to dig that.
So Sammy does the job. Again.
but it wasn't a bad job because of the interference
Oh, last time we won.
last week.
No. Yeah. Maybe.
Against who?
I remember I had a feeling we won last week. Not that I can remember what happened last week.
No, because
but
in lost. No, or was that week?
Sam is kind of in limbo. In WWE limbo.
Do you know where Sammy would work well? PWG.
Well, last time I watched a PWG show.
I watched. No, I've not. Never watched a full one, but I've watched matches.
Right. It was in PWG before.
PC.
Oh no, you're asking me. That's a separate question.
Yeah, no, I was asking why you think it'd fit on a PWG show?
PC.
Because that's his
Because
wrestler.
it's indie.
No, yeah.
Is
It's
it indie wrestler?
Yeah.
I suppose that, yeah, no.
Stop it.
PCW.
Who cares?
But I
Preston City Wrestling.
Do you mean the company that? No, tomorrow.
Yeah,
That's not worth it.
it feels like a little fish in a very, very big
Tell me.
pond.
Tell me.
After.
A little fish in a big pond.
Very big. Yeah.
I mean, it can work. He's one of the best in ring. I don't care what anyone says. He's whoever has match with him is automatic. Like that Nakamura match, we won at matches of the year. Any match has with Kevin Owens.
His coming out party was meant to be when he drew with Braun.
Yeah. No, it's just
No one were bothered.
it's just stuck. It needs a huge kind of like. I know you don't like it, but I'd have had him on Royal Rumble me. that'd have done him.
Not for me, never in a million years, no.
That'd have been an underdog thing that from number 1. I thought that'd have been perfect. That's the kind of thing you need though, something big like that happening. Maybe not Money in the Bank because that's not big enough even for Sammy. A Royal Rumble when they came at number 1. Eliminating Braun last time. We me and Liam pitched this.
I think that's reserved for very special wrestlers.
What's that? Royal Rumble?
Yeah.
Sheamus won it and Del Rio.
1, 2.
What
No, from 1 or 2.
Yeah, Benoit.
Yeah.
Benoit. Rey Mysterio.
Ric
Flair.
Mysterio and Flair.
Benoit.
Ric
Benoit came at 2.
Ric Flair was number 3.
Is that?
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Michaels.
Also Michaels, Mysterio and Benoit.
Benoit was number 2, wasn't it? No, I'm just saying if
Benoit was that good.
Benoit was number 1.
I will fist fight anyone and say Mysterio didn't deserve it. Because he did.
Yeah.
He just got a bit sucky there at the back end of his career. Always good,
of course, but when you wrestle from a young age...
And then with the final...
We spoke about this before. When you start young, you finish earlier than the people who start a bit later. Because you only have a certain shelf life.
Unless you're Randy Orton when you just wrestle forever.
Yeah, when you phone it in, you can wrestle as you want.
The final nail in the coffin for Rey Mysterio when he came out number 30 at the Royal Rumble that Daniel Bryan should have won.
Oh, I know.
That'll bad. But anyway, that's it.
I feel bad for him. I feel bad for him, mate.
Yeah, but it didn't matter who came out at number 3. You could have put Rock out there.
It's one thing. How do you solve Sami Zayn? Sorry, going back to that. How do you solve You just do it.
I don't know. Well, no, not that I can think of.
No, it's the unfortunate victim of...
It's not like you can give him like a number 1 contenders match and just throw him in, mate.
It'd have to be some kind of big story. But we all know that WWE aren't great.
No.
I'd like to say not great at building good stars.
There was no big story for him.
Smackdown.
They had it with Braun and it didn't work. That was his big story.
But he never got his win. The only win he got was a draw.
And that was meant to be it.
Yeah, but how can you...
When no one were bothered when he drew, that's the nail in the coffin.
But how can you build someone off a draw? Oh wow, this guy drew Braun Strowman.
Yeah.
The matches were good, like, and but it just faded into obscurity again.
Yeah,
just give him. I'd like to say Nakamura, but Nakamura's going big things.
Oh yeah, they shouldn't even be close. Nakamura's bigger than Sami Zayn.
Do you know where Sami Zayn were really, really good? NXT.
You can't leave him there forever, though, can you?
No, you're right.
It's a.
But it was like Bayley. Bayley was so good on NXT.
Same case.
I think she'll be good now. Now she's had the. I think the Alexa Bliss thing will do good for her.
Bliss is bringing it out of her. Like, you have some kind of people you can work and play.
Yeah.
I think Bliss is that for Bayley.
I don't see a person for that Sami. I just don't.
I mean, I could watch him and Kevin Owens wrestle forever and ever and ever, but
of course,
not what come of it. But Sami's that go-to guy when you need a good match or someone to look like $1 million. You go to. Is that the Dolph Ziggler?
Yeah.
Like if you want a debuting star, Baron Corbin look good. Bam, Sami Zayn.
That's all they're doing.
And I remember the Shinsuke debut. That match.
Should we go over 2 little bits here, just very quickly? In English, Dillinger. In English, is singing again. Very
Loved
good.
It.
Okay. Welcome to Community Talk, Charlotte.
Backstage shout out.
Yeah.
Thing main event, whatever she meant to be in.
Yeah.
I like it.
Is what it is. I'll give it
different.
I'll have to give it another week before I start.
Free people airtime.
I'm not into it, but in like 2 week time, I'll probably be into it.
They're there just to get Charlotte over as a face and make you feel sorry for her.
Yeah.
And that's your base of your face turn.
I don't feel sorry for a multiple time champion and Ric Flair's daughter. I just don't.
No, but I mean, people have that human nature where you see someone getting bullied and you feel sorry for them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
When you start to feel sorry for them, then you can build your base on a face.
Do you know what? I'll tell you what it is. When you move schools. And you...
Yeah, that's what it is. I think that's what they're going for.
Yeah, yeah.
And you have them, like these 3 are playing basically bullies, like,
yeah.
I mean, especially when she's got a title shot straight away, like, you might have been good on Raw, but why should you deserve a title shot here? We've been here longer than you, whatever. Then they keep beating her up.
So, they have a tag match. Carmella pins Naomi, which were a bit weird.
This theme of getting your champion getting pinned women.
this
kind of stopped for a bit.
you've got a champion pinning thing. It's chill. It's you.
I just don't think a championship
Yeah.
pin, unless they get monumentally banged on by.
Yeah, it's your weird thing. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I think it's just the DDP thing where she's like, "Oh, I'll join you." Big hit.
Goes in
but
for a hug with James out.
throwing James Ellsworth into Tamina isn't the same as DDP Diamond Cutter in Scott Hall. They just didn't.
I read something the other day where I think it was Scott's idea.
Scott Hall's got a great master of business apparently.
Yeah, no, he just knows, doesn't he? I mean, Kevin Nash wasn't bad at it either.
Sin Cara versus Ziggler.
Just had semi for himself.
Kick to Wenger.
Yeah, straight. So,
What's it, sorry?
Sin Cara versus Ziggler. So there's only 2 talking points.
One arm powerbomb.
Sin Cara's new gear.
Sin Cara's new gear, which didn't fit him. Hopefully it'll fit him next week. It looks weird. Love it. One arm powerbomb. How strong Sin Cara? Or Hunico, whatever. We can play that game
Ziggler
like.
has got a light good.
No. Bit up with one arm.
I mean, even I probably fear. I'm not able to, but I couldn't one arm powerbomb a dwarf. I mean, I'd still struggle, so
It's okay.
I'll go on.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
And I'm looking forward to
No, it's fine. No, cool.
Did he call out Shinsuke or did he just smack talking backstage?
He did it backstage. For God's sake. He did it backstage.
With some random folk who I've not seen before.
Don't try and drag along like a proper normal conversation after I can't power.
I can't one arm, I can powerbomb one. I can't one arm powerbomb one. Yeah.
So after that, got bombed. Let's go to main event. US title match.
Yeah. Good.
Very good.
AJ's banned, so there was no interference.
This was Chris Jericho sending off party.
Yeah, because well, basically it was a good match anyway. Good main event. Match finishes. He gets another pop-up powerbomb.
Yep.
And he gets a steel chair wrapped around his head and chucked into a barricade.
Yep.
And then Jericho gets carted off.
Because he's off with the fizz.
Sorry?
Fozzy.
No, the Foz.
Did you hear the new song?
The Fozzar.
The Judas song.
Yeah.
I just,
The Judas song is the theme for the next NXT takeover.
is it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I'm watching the video and he's like, I know you can't see me, but he's doing all these hand movements.
Yeah, he's out front. He's throwing his arms out like Jesus.
He's wearing his scarf. I love it.
Of Jericho.
The song's not.
Try it
Right
on,
on,
man.
man.
Yeah.
The song's alright. Not. I don't know.
Fozzy out my deal.
They sound like an 80s metal band.
Nope. Shut up.
90s metal band.
The bag
Nope.
of Jericho.
They sound like a really good cover band.
What's the game, man?
Fozzy. They're in
Chris Jericho has had the run of a life. Just, how would you describe someone who's had a run like him?
He can do all. He's a
The
bestseller.
goat.
He's a bestseller. He's a New York bestseller author. New York Times bestseller
More
author.
than once.
More than once.
Mm-hmm.
He's a multiple world champion.
The first ever undisputed champion.
He's got a moderately successful rock band.
No matter whatever he's
We're a
been.
very successful rock band.
No matter what a gimmick has done, it's been great.
Yeah.
Has he been in movies? Or is that the only thing he hasn't really done?
Sharknado.
What?
Sharknado.
You're in Sharknado, so technically he's a movie star.
Oh no, he is.
Yeah.
Comedian.
He's just a all around solid everything. He's a live performer,
He can
Yeah.
still go backwards at 40-odd-year-old.
and he can. It seems that whoever he has a match with is really really good.
Every, not every match, but 99%.
I still don't understand why they let him win title at Payback to have him drop it next. Well, not.
So, if Owens beat Jericho, he wouldn't have got his rematch. And then he gave Jericho to
get rid of
run
it.
out his contract, that's it.
Sets up. What's the next SmackDown pay per view now?
Yeah, backlash.
Backlash.
Payback Lash.
Pay Backlash.
Payback Lash.
So it's Payback, Backlash, and Extreme Rules and Money in the Bank.
Pay Lash back.
Flashback.
Lash pay.
Back Lash. Pay Lash.
Payback.
Back.
Paybash.
Pay Blash.
It's Backlash.
Backlash is in 2 weeks.
But there'll be no rematch because obviously AJ.
Blasher Banks.
Yeah.
So it's left it perfectly.
Yeah, so
I think him dropping it at Payback and then getting it back on Smackdown, I think that was a fantastic move. Really do.
No, it looked good, but I just didn't understand. I mean, unless it's to get rid of the rematch clause or whatever, but it's still technically owed one. Losing the belt, but I don't know.
I think Balor's owed a rematch. It's Kevin Owens' a rematch for the Universal title. There's always that. But he's took Jericho out. Jericho's gone. I think that's worth its weight in gold.
Just because that writes Jericho off TV for a couple of months while he's touring for the.
Yeah, and that gives AJ a week in like
loop.
Yeah.
Overall, this week, 2 good shows, 2 great main events.
Solid. Always solid.
I read online that Raw drew the worst viewings of the year so far.
That won't last.
I don't know if it's because NBA finals are on.
Are there?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I think so. I think I've read something about NBA finals being on.
You know why it
is? It is playoffs.
Because everyone is too busy tuning in to the Smart Talk podcast.
On a Thursday.
Yeah.
No, it's not Wednesday.
Oh, no, wait, no. It is no coincidence that we did put our Payback podcast up on Monday.
Ooh.
The same time that Monday Night Raw would have been on in America.
Ooh. You can tell. So with
we did get 6 views on that. So
with the Payback one, you can tell how tired we all were because when I uploaded it, I called it a Smart Talk, not Smack Talk.
It, but on SoundCloud, it's still Smart Talk.
And on your iTunes, it's Smart Talk, and there's nothing I can do about it.
To be fair, it was sponsored by Coors Light, and there was a lot of Coors Light drunk.
Damn cold beer.
Anyway, a damn cold beer. And on that note.
No, it's sponsored by Woodpecker.
No,
that was a week before. This one's sponsored by Stella Artois.
Next week we'll come at you with some other beer. None of your
Chicago Town Pizzas.
And so on the Sunday
of Backlash.
No, this Sunday.
Of Payback.
No, this Sunday's in. No.
This coming Sunday.
Yeah. We're recording video for gaming.
Are we?
We are.
We're recording video for gaming this Sunday.
You can watch me beat everyone.
And so we're going to start out with probably WWE Crush Hour.
The racing one.
Oh yeah.
Bring the pain.
Here comes the pain.
Here comes the pain.
Oh, about
so
my
that
game.
you've got
about my game, but
you've got that to look forward to, and then you've got all our other podcasts to look forward to. In a week and a half, we'll be recording Backlash,
and obviously weekly episodes of the flagship Smark Talk program.
That's a given. That's a given.
That will be the flagship show though. Oh,
this would be our bread and butter. Even when I'm a millionaire and I'm sat in my Los Angeles castle, when you two are still living in Halifax like some sort of losers, and I'll phone it on Skype.
I think you guys will enjoy us, because we have audio on there, audio as well as the playing.
Yeah.
So he was talking.
Yeah, I can do it all.
Yeah, so that'll be good. Danny's had experience in this before as well, so it should go off without a hitch.
No, there's always a hitch.
No, but we can edit the videos.
Hitch to the streets.
Hitch 2. That'll be fun. No, I'm excited now. I didn't know that. I'm excited now.
Yeah, I decided now.
That's why. Now.
Yeah.
So on Sunday, are we at yours?
No, yours.
Mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can hook all this gear up.
In the studio.
Yeah.
We'll try to get some 2K17 content out soon as well.
No, trash. No, we'll really. Joking.
Me and Liam did a fun thing a few weeks ago, which we can start putting on there, which I'm sure people are interested in.
Stop it. Not you, Lou. You, Liam. Stop it.
Yeah, Lou.
Liam. Lou.
Got it.
Yeah, right. So, as always, again, been quite a good week for wrestling. Really good week.
I had 2 good shows, 2
very good shows.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Don't forget to watch NXT, because it's good.
Alistair Black.
Support your local indie shows, because wrestling's great.
And don't forget to go out to your local supermarket and get a good old crate of Stella Artois.
It's www.drinkresponsibly.co.uk, and if you live abroad, www.don'tdrinkandrive.com.
Beautiful.
What else is there? Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at
The Smart Talk Podcast.
And on Twitter at Lewis.
Smark_talk_pod.
Like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to the podcast on iTunes and SoundCloud, and come to my house, give me some flowers.
That is on Reddit now.
I'm on Reddit, Smark_talk_podcast. Everyone likes what I say because I only say something when I think it's funny. And many thanks for listening.
Cheers, bye, thanks.
Peace.